everyone. My name is Isabella and I am in 7th grade here at Ursuline. First, let me tell you a little about myself. I like to swim, sing, play tennis, and read in my free time. I am also fluent in Espanol, and Ursuline has given me the chance to learn another great language, French. There is one thing I would like to do throughout my new journey here at Ursuline. I want to capture every moment, so I carry my imaginary camera with me at all times. Click! Congratulations, you have been accepted into Ursuline Academy. Now you are here tonight to decide if you will attend Ursuline in the fall of 2016. Trust me, I know how hard this decision is to make. However, it wasn't too hard for some of my family. My mother went to La Academia Medici in Caracas, Venezuela, which is the equivalent of Ursuline Academy but in South America. It was also founded by sisters devoted to St. Ursula and St. Angela. My mom, of course, was already biased in favor of Ursuline since our open house tour in the 5th grade. She was convinced Ursuline was a place overflowing with cliques. In other words, Ursuline's motto, Serve Young, I Will Serve, faith and values were priceless. People have talked to my mother about how Ursuline girls are just different. What? Different? How? Different in how abundantly kind, generous, and thoughtful they are, that the young ladies of Ursuline are leaders in the face of adversity and appreciate the wonders of life. Only in the short time that I've been here, I've already begun to experience these things. There's an inexplicable bond between the faculty and students from 7th graders to seniors here at Ursuline. I have found myself clicking my camera at least once during the school week, every week. So let me take you back to the very first click I made in September. I woke up on the very first day of school and asked my mom where my white polos were. I hadn't been able to find them the night before. Her response was that she had just realized last night that my white polos had not come in. However, I had my skirt, socks, shoes, but no white polo. I had only one option. I marched into my father's closet, pulled out one of his large white polos, and put it on. It was huge! It was huge, so I tried to cover it up by wearing my blue cardigan sweater, which made for an interesting look, especially because it was 100 degrees that day. When it was time to go home, after a long day of explaining what I was wearing, a fellow Ursuline student looked at me and said, "Aren't you hyperventilating in this heat?" "Of course I am, but look at my shirt." She said, "If your shirts haven't come in by tonight, I'll bring one of mine into school tomorrow and you can change into it." While I was thanking her, she puts her hand on my shoulder and says, "Don't worry, that's what I'm here for." Now I know that this is just how Ursuline girls treat each other, and I feel like that friendship has been multiplied over and over again. Some of these friendships have been multiplied through sports. This winter, I decided to join the ski team. I'm an experienced skier, but I have no competitive experience and no experience skiing through gates, as you must do in a race. There hadn't been a lot of snow until that point in the season, so we had to get a little creative with practice. It was the day before my first race, and I still had never skied through gates before, so the seniors on the team literally stood in pairs throughout the course so I could ski in between them. The next day was race day, and I was so nervous. My teammates kept reassuring me, "You got this, stay focused, remember your form." And the race official next to me yelled, "Racer ready? 3, 2, 1, go!" And I went flying down that hill. I ended up placing 3rd within the team for my race, which really surprised me. All my teammates were celebrating, and I could only thank them over and over again for helping me learn to ski through gates and for all their support. It's the small gestures of kindness that take place throughout the day that make life here at Ursuline so special. Now that I've been at Ursuline for about 6 months, it has become my home away from home. My parents are happy because I'm receiving a wonderful education in a supportive and loving environment. In the words of my mother, ir a Ursuline fue la mejor decisión de mi vida. That's Spanish for, going to Ursuline is the best decision I ever made. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you come to Ursuline next year to make lots of books of your own. Gracias y buena suerte.